Every single thing that you want in your life comes from your ability to stay motivated, have laser focus, and to simply do the things that you know you need to do. It's about breaking down the mental barriers that are preventing you from taking action. Now, most people think that you're just born with motivation, or you're not. Or that some people just have it and others don't. But that's nonsense. Look at David Goggins. He was lazy, unmotivated, and weighed about 320 pounds while working at a minimum wage job. But he quickly turned around his life and became a Navy SEAL, breaking world records, and now the guy's one of the most ferocious athletes in the world. So clearly it's not genetic. It's a learnable skill, and the most powerful skill that you can have. In fact, that's why I spent the past 5 years of my life to uncover the secrets of brain science that enable anyone, regardless of what their life looks like or how demoralized, hopeless, and lost they may feel, to easily and quickly gain a barrage of motivation and to defeat procrastination. And more importantly, I perfected a done-for-you blueprint so that you can acquire the mind of a conqueror and become powerful beyond belief in only 7 days. Because I was tired of seeing these countless ambitious men that are like you. I hate seeing them watch these motivational videos that only result in them gaining this short-lived motivation before it leads them back spiraling back to square one with no results to show for their hard efforts. Or for them to wait for motivation to magically appear. Because when they do this, they get a gut-wrenching feeling that they could be so much further in life that consumes them as they feel their potential sleeping away more and more with every passing second. Or for them to only take action when they feel motivated. And that's the reason why they're in this position in the first place. Most of all, I was tired of seeing men with so much potential fall into this vicious cycle where they get super motivated to change their life. They declare they're gonna work out, eat healthy, and be productive consistently. They feel this surge of motivation and hopefulness course through their veins as they envision their new plan or new life. Only for them to absolutely crush life for the first few days until one day. Their motivation, it's disappeared like a quarter in a magic show. And they tell themselves, you know what? I've been doing a great job this week. I deserve one day off. But then that one day, it turns into another day and another day until they find themselves helplessly falling back into their old patterns and ruts of procrastination, self-doubt, and not making any progress in their life, further cementing them within an inescapable hole as they rot their life away in pity and feeling hopeless. They start to wonder, what kind of man says he'll do something but can't keep his own word? I hope you can't relate to this, but you probably can. In fact, I'm willing to bet that you drag your feet all day at school, taking meaningless classes, or at your low-paying, soul-crushing job where you feel undervalued and underappreciated. Only for you to scroll on social media and see friends who just breeze their way through life and school without a care in the world, as if they're always having this motivation and drive, like Elon Musk or David Goggins. Yet somehow they're dominating life, which makes you question how you got trapped in this black hole of despair in the first place. But the reality is that you're in this place simply because you haven't acquired the mind of a conqueror yet. You see, everything you want in your life stems from how your brain is programmed. But most people, they don't know this, which is why most people never attain the life they want. So you have to decide if you're ready to invest in yourself, and more importantly, if you are committed to upgrading yourself in your life. Because the 7-day challenge to acquire the mind of a conqueror it's priced low enough for anyone to join. And if someone thinks it's too expensive or that they can't afford it, that's even more proof that they need to acquire the mind of a conqueror so that they can increase their motivation and income. Now, you might be thinking that this isn't the best time to join, but isn't that part of the reason that you're in this position in the first place? Because you keep procrastinating and just waiting for motivation to magically appear. Look, I'm going to tell you the cold, hard truth. What you've been doing hasn't been working. Otherwise, you would already have the life you want, and frankly, not be watching this video right now. So you have two choices. You can ignore this video, keep doing what you've been doing, and keep getting the same results, or you can acquire the mind of a conqueror, experience a barrage of motivation, defeat procrastination, and become proud of who you see in the mirror. But before you decide which route you're going to take, let me ask you a question. How are you going to feel in 1, 2, or 3 years from now if you don't change anything? Is that decision to stay stagnant in life helping you live a better or worse life? With that being said, I invite you to join us in the 7-day challenge to acquire the mind of a conqueror by clicking the link around this video and signing up today. I'll see you inside.